Is it scary being a lady FBI agent?
Yeah.
Take a nice long look. A letter was left with the bodies. Signed with one word.
I saw a beast rise up out of the sea with 7 heads and 10 horns. And on his horns he wore 10 crowns. And on each head was written a blasphemous name.
What aren't you telling me?
He'll kill and kill again.
I know you're not afraid of a little bit of dark. Because you are the dark.
Do you still say your prayers? Never once. They scared me. Hello?
You could have made nice with me. But you didn't. And that has led to all of this. I'll be waiting.
One touch without a rope on is all it takes. Never let go.
Once upon a time, there was a mother and her 2 sons. And nothing could hurt them as long as they stayed connected to their home.
I know this life's been hard on you boys since the world ended.
Don't feed the dog. We're not the only ones starving.
But the evil out there is clever. One touch without a rope on is all it takes. Never let go.
Never let go. Never let go. After your rope broke, did you notice anything? Why are you asking all these questions? Mama never lied to us.
It wants you to doubt me.
Maybe it's safe to leave.
That's what it wants you to think. That rope is your lifeline. Never let go. Say it.
Never let go. Maybe the world's still out there.
We're in the world now.
When does an empire die? Does it collapse in one terrible moment? No, no. But There comes a time when his people no longer believe in it.
Don't let the now destroy the forever.
Ladies and gentlemen, and children of all ages, welcome.
Is this society, is this way we're living, the only one that's available to us?
We are taking our city back.
And when we ask these questions, when there's a dialogue about them, that basically is a utopia.
You can't have a cat in here.
It's a service cat.
To get out of the city.
If we stay here, we die.
I have a plan.
It's the end of days. No more people. No more New York. No more nothing.
The Lord will plague you with wasting diseases, fever, inflammation, until he has destroyed you because of the evil you have done.
Dad?
What are you doing here?
It's Philip.
You need to come home. First I thought it was nightmares, trauma maybe, but it's Dad all over again.
Jesus Christ, Phil, put the hammer down.
What do you expect me to do? Maybe he'll open up to you.
Has it occurred to you Philip's just traumatized by what happened?
He's still with us.
He's coming back.
Philip.
What the hell is it?
That thing.
It's like a parasite.
I think this thing needs to grow until it's strong enough.
Strong enough for what?
To live on its own.
Guys. We received a call from this address.
I can reassure you that everything is fine.
Yeah. I'm afraid we're going to have to insist.
What happened here?
It wasn't accidental. They killed themselves in shifts. And then there's this. Sacrifice is redemption.
The minute someone mentioned sacrifice or redemption, I smell cult. Mazzy. I missed you so much.
What chapter are you on?
It doesn't really work like that. It's interesting. Even you'd find it interesting. I'm trying to break out of the theoretical side of life.
We are desperate for your insight.
Everyone wants reassurance that this is an optimist pattern.
Kids are totally isolated. They're all predators just waiting for them.
Don't talk to strangers.
What's the initial draw?
You should come meet my group. We need people like you.
Simple answers to the big questions.
I want you to meet Thelma.
Martin's told me so many great things about you.
Oh, Massey, we're so happy to welcome you here.
This is a nice surprise.
I came to Berlin to see him. It's always only ever about him.
I see you. I can feel your pain.
Why didn't you wake me up when you went out last night?
You're 16, you're responsible.
You keep telling me to be careful and then you just go out. You've ruined our lives by coming here.
Your mom asked me to leave. Where do you think you're going?
Something wrong?
My dad, he lied to me.
Untangle yourself from your parents. The sooner you stop relying on them, the more powerful you will be. Purify and start again. I see you. I can feel your pain.
Ben, it's Maddie. She didn't come home last night.
I can feel your pain. You're very special. I can feel your pain.
Take a look at this. Who's that?
I've got a lead.
Purify and start again.
Matt has been kidnapped.
You've no idea how to reconnect with your daughter. Purify
Maddie!
and start again.
Where is she?
Wait a minute. There.
Really?
I thought you fixed it.
I thought I had.
Yeah, well, that's why we tested. It's exactly the same as sleep as it is when I'm awake. Your mom was agoraphobic too. I'm here, just like her, unable to leave. Game after game. So what is it? I want some pro gamers to test it before the launch.
Hello, Hannah.
Hi?
The Omniac will decode patterns of your brain.
This is amazing.
Calibration complete.
Let the games begin.
The more you wear the Omnia, the faster it will learn.
Shut up. Yeah! Oh my god! Jen, I won! Jen! I won the whole tournament! Jen, is that you? Hey, it's not a game! And are you okay? Have you even slept? I don't know if other testers said anything about side effects or something. How did you get in?
We've always been here.
No more. I have to get out of here.
Touch me, baby, tainted love.
Omnia, are you doing this?
The Omnia will only do what you ask of it.
You are doing this! You are controlling me!
All I've had was the games. Game after game.
Open the door and walk out.
The Omniac is with you. Always.
Touch me, baby, tainted love.
I'm not gonna ask you again. You stay out of that park. But one of these days, you're gonna find something that's gonna walk right through your traps. Trust me, you don't want to find that animal.
You guys never heard of the White Pine Slaughter?
The what?
The White Pine Slaughter.
Just tell us the story.
You guys really want to hear it?
Yeah.
Come on. All right, buckle up.
Something's not right, man. Get it through your head. You don't know what you just did. It's the only thing holding his soul at rest.
Well, give it back.
You can't. He's awake now. What are you waiting for? We're right here.
Hey, Rachel, you look great. It's been, what, 20 years? We really had some pretty wonderful times.
After we split up, I found out I was pregnant. And I gave birth to Alan. I never told you about him. 2 weeks ago, he had an accident. And the car veered off and he died.
Hello, Mr. Block. I booked you on the earliest flight out of LaGuardia next Tuesday as you requested, with a return Wednesday afternoon.
I'm Mikey. I was Alan's best friend. It's unbelievable.
What is?
You're Alan's dad.
Yes, that's right. A couple of weeks ago, I didn't even know I had a son.
He would have been really happy to meet you.
You think so?
Definitely.
There's nowhere to hide.
I'm very glad I came here. Met his teacher, Alice.
Hi. Yeah, Principal Thomas told me you came by to see him.
And who are you?
I was his girlfriend. He was in love with Alice, his teacher.
And you? Did you love him?
Well, I couldn't return his love the way he wanted. She's a curse, this woman. I agreed to go see his band play. When it was over, he asked me to kiss him.
Did you?
No. You two are very much alike. You don't give up easy.
Alan did something that was very serious and required a severe reaction.
You filed a complaint against Alan. Why?
He was torturing me. He followed me everywhere I went.
You betrayed him. It was your fault. I have no other children besides Alan, and I'm only beginning to understand something.
He was ruining my life.
He was a wonderful boy. He was talented and he was loved.
I'm Anna Rudbeck, unit therapist. The truth always stems from childhood.
Dr. Rudbeck, I don't care about his treatment or his well-being. He's a criminal. This is my job.
Before I knew it, I was already on his back, strangling him. That gurgling sound that came out of his throat was his animal.
I saw him. And the other boy, too.
That's what he's saying.
He just confessed another murder.
You don't understand.
Precisely. That's why I'm here.
Try to feel for him. He needs to be heard and understood.
He killed a 13-year-old boy.
Did this really happen?
I mean, I'm not even certain what I remember. Maybe it's all just my imagination.
But he's a victim too.
Get up!
What's the
matter?
How old were you when it first happened?
3. I was so ashamed.
It's not a matter of choice, it's about your survival.
You must have had something I was desperate for. I don't think I ever had such a relationship with anyone before.
I'm ready. Are you?
In a rotten, blood-soaked island kingdom, there once was a queen by the name of Catherine Parr. She was the 6th wife of the vengeful King Henry VIII.
I won't be patron to heretics.
He will kill me like he did my mother.
He would never do that to you. Do you hear me?
The 5 wives who came before her all met untimely ends. But Catherine's fate was to change the kingdom forever.
We must rise up and take what is ours.
We found Anne preaching to a large group.
It is not for those above us to tell us what to believe.
The way she spoke, it excited me.
Catherine, I pray no one saw you there that day.
I believe that I was chosen by God to get the king to change his will. You have to go. If they find you here,
We would have to have their head cut off.
I'm sure you would come up with something much more creative.
Sometimes we think you know us better than we know ourselves.
We trusted you, Catherine. And you're flirting with the radicals. It could endanger the stability of this realm.
You don't want any harm to come to me. You don't want to hurt me.
His confidence in your weakness is what keeps you safe.
What would you have me do?
I would have you pull his head from his neck.
He's demanding evidence against her that she betrayed him.
Are you lying?
Of course I'm not.
Are you a liar? Are you a liar?
What precisely are you implying? My conscience is clear. God will never have intended for anything to stand between him and his people. Not a bishop, not a priest, not even a king.
Then you will burn.
Is she more vicious than all the others? We've been here before. Been here before. And we cut you down! We cut them down! We cut them down!
Do you believe in hell? I think we're both bound for it. I'm ready. Are you?
Oakwood Furniture, Bella's speaking.
Ready to leave, Mum?
What did she say to you? She said she wanted to stay. And you? Same.
Hi, are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm just not going with you.
That's your mom up there? Is there something wrong?
What is going on?
Who is that?
That's my older sister, Linda.
My mum is upstairs on a sofa.
How long have you been here? How long has she been here?
2-3 hours.
Why don't we just call someone who can come pick her up?
Do you guys think you're leaving pretty soon?
You didn't have to go all crazy just to get the 3 of us together.
She could stay here.
We cannot stay.
Maybe she's trying to tell us something, you know?
I mean, Mum, we're gonna have to carry you out of here if you don't want to leave by your own.
Oh, good luck with that. As soon as you grab my arms and legs, I'll throw myself all around and I'll bite you and I'll kick you. And if you get as far as the stairs, I will fall and hit my head so hard it'll burst.
Who are you? You part of the family?
Yeah, sure.
People tend to get confused in a place like this.
Do you think we're here for her?
We always encourage our clients to leave.
It's hard being a parent. You know that you're doing harm all the time. You feel like you want to apologize, but for what? For being a parent?
What you thinking, son?
I don't know. You don't stab someone in the back, not even family. I saved you.
Save me from what? New furniture, I suppose.
Welcome to your life.
There's nothing a retired governor can do, but a president.
Now he can do a thing or two.
Everybody wants to rule the world.
I will be frank with you that as a citizen, I would not like to see any political party outlawed on the basis of its ideology, because I still believe, Mr. Chairman, that democracy can handle it.
I was a brand new KGB officer, given my first intelligence assignment. A certain actor and union leader.
Dutch, there's a purpose for your life.
You can run from a bully for so long, but after a while, you're gonna have to stand up to him.
There's about to be another war right here in Hollywood. The commies on one side, the mob on the other. And you're right in the middle, son.
If you put as much work into your career as you do making your speeches, you'd have an Oscar by now.
Hello, I'm Nancy Davis.
Hello, Nancy Davis. I'm Ron Reagan.
I'm curious, Ron.
What would you say is the issue of our time?
No question about it. Communism and the Soviet Union.
Get in the game. Run for office.
It's you!
I'm running for governor, and I would like your vote.
I forgot your name.
Do his initials help, or R?
Honey, Roy Rogers is here! And he's running for governor!
Ronnie, remember when we met? You told me that you wanted to make a difference in this world. You know what you have to do.
Governor Reagan again, typically, is against such a proposal.
There you go again.
But he was not afraid to take us on.
There's nothing a retired governor can do about the Soviets, but a president.
Now he can do a thing or two.
Welcome to your life.
I was a lifeguard on a river,
There's no turning back.
and I learned how to read the currents. Not just the ones on the surface, but also the ones deep underneath the water.
I am about to start the biggest war of this century, and I'm not going to fire a single shot.
You're gonna blow up 8 years of diplomacy.
Well, if you think that got their undies in a wad, you just wait.
What did the president know, and when did he know it?
What would you have me do?
I want you to fight.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Wants to rule the world.
Hello? You don't believe me?
Your imagination's a little bit out there sometimes.
You've been having trouble remembering things.
I don't think so.
You bought the old Crawford house? Is it true that it's haunted?
Woman's been found dead not that far from here.
Where?
Blackwater Lane.
Scary. Something about it feels connected.
Are you still taking pills? Some of those drugs cause hallucinations.
I think I'd have to pack up and move. If we check the whole house, there's no one there.
You're sick when you can accept that.
It doesn't make any sense. There's definitely someone there. I found something. I think it's mine.
What's your plan for the day?
The usual. Hello?
Grandma!
Danny? You sound so strange.
I'm in jail.
Oh, my God.
Mail $10,000 to this address.
$10,000?
How did you think this was real?
Mom, you thought it was real too.
Oh my God. She was very convincing.
Well, she was scared, your mother. We were all scared.
I wasn't quite as scared, just for the record.
You gotta tell the police. They're no use.
They contact people at random using telephone listings and social networking sites.
Like Facebook?
Sure, by Facebook.
Well, shouldn't Zuckerberg be able to fix this? What about my money? Am I supposed to just let them have it?
I'm gonna get it back.
I need a ride.
My mother is at large.
Why are we stopping at malls?
To get a gun.
Do you even know how to use it?
How hard can it be? Idiots use them all the time.
God.
Things happen to people as they age. Weird, crazy things.
We're old, diminished. The least we can do is take care of each other.
She's a tough cookie.
When she sets her mind to something, there's no stopping her.
My grandson's parked a block away. I don't have much time.
You left your grandson in the car?
But he's 24. We all have our good days and our bad days.
And what's today?
We'll find out. Thelma!
Grandma?
Hello?
No, no, sorry. I'm just looking for my grandma. Sorry.
Are we lost?
You have been walking around with a secret smile. I think you have a girl.
Charlotte, a wreck from the Second World War. This would be the dive of a lifetime. It's off limits, so no one's been in there.
What is this place? USS Charlotte. Buried in the sand for 80 years. Stay together. You sure about that turn? What is going on? Everybody just calm down. Oh, shit. We have to stop the bleeding.
There's never been any shots, so what do you call that out there?
We have to work together to get out of here.
Go, go, go! How much air do you have? It's fully in the red.
I'll grab a new air tank and I will come back to get you, okay?
I don't want to drown. It's a dead end. I just want to get out of here.
Behind you!
It's a penguin! Hello.
Wait.
Why is a penguin in our home?
He needs our help. Look at this oil on you. Don't move. I will get you clean.
It's a penguin! His name should be Ding Ding.
They always find their way back. Same nest, same mate.
Are you okay? You did the best for the penguin.
Put Jim.
He's so friendly. He went right in.
Do they normally do that?
I like you. Hand me a tag, please.
Jim?
Maria, look at that.
He's back? Are you hungry?
Of course.
I think the whole world would be interested in the story of you and Ding Ding.
You have to see this. 4 million views. He's famous.
That's incredible. It's one of ours.
Hey,
The last couple of years, he showed up in June. He comes and goes as he pleases.
He's always so happy to see Sean.
The little penguin travels 5,000 miles every year to visit his friend.
You know the penguin? We have decided to take him here at the university to study his human interactions.
Where is Din-Din?
I have to find him.
You and Din-Din have quite a friendship.
Is he your pet?
Not my pet. He's my friend.
Somebody to lean on.
I want to take a picture of you.
Me?
Yes, I'd like to take a picture. Come on.
You remember I told you Sarah was this really talented photographer? Dad, you're gonna love her. Are we celebrating anything special? Good morning. I love you.
I love you too.
This girl is good for you. I'm cleaning 2 homes. Wouldn't it be a lot easier if...
Move in together. Freedom is the most important thing I have.
I've just learned she has a very particular personality.
Don't you talk to me like that.
Sarah? What is it with this picture? It's always kind of crooked. Sarah? Why should you do this?
I think you should leave now. Get out of my house.
We are Max's parents. Is he here?
I haven't seen him. Maybe he left without telling anyone.
She did something.
Do you know how many people walk away from home, disappear from everything, never want to be found?
Definitely not my son. You know something. Will the police not teach you that coincidences don't exist?
What are you talking about? I didn't know anything.
Sarah?
Her husband dies in an accident. And her new boyfriend disappears shortly after. What have you done to my son?
Do you have any ill intentions? I mean, should I be worried?
You should.
I broke my hip.
You're not like other 30-year-olds now.
I'm 28. This is Antonina. She's physical therapy bad girl.
Do you think I could go to a solo room? Because she and I are like at vastly different stages of development. Hey!
Variatka.
Excuse your tone.
Antonina, wait up! Is there someone that we should tell that you're street walking or street walkering?
Hey. She's staying here for the night.
It's your grandma?
No.
I wasn't gonna leave her on the street.
You gonna give it back?
She's not a puppy.
You know she would have been safe if you did nothing.
Well, I did something and she was safe too. I'm sorry, I was just trying to take care of her.
Do you have a job?
Oh,
Please. I'm desperate.
oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, totally. It's gonna be fun! Dad, got a job.
A job is great, Louise.
I can't get her to wear them, but you must, or she'll...
Hey, I got it. Does she ever, like, hurt anyone with that?
Started kicking the dust off these worn out shoes.
Is that a picture of you?
But every angle is a different shade of blue.
Have never inspired anyone.
I don't think that, Louise.
Look at me, look at me.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why I did that. Okay.
When I get knocked down,
Last time I was home.
Farewell or not? Let in the good memories.
myself back up instead.
Or make some new ones.
I'm not done yet.
This is a moment. This is a breakthrough. You can say whatever you want to me, and I can say whatever I want to you, and that is the beauty of our relationship. You are a diaper person. Nothing to be ashamed of. Now these are cool.
This is my boyfriend, Ray.
Kevin, you are a real action star.
Not yet, but I will be when you fund my next project.
Rolexes! Jewelry!
You trying to hide, little man? You want my wallet? I want your gun. You believe this, clown?
Die hard, die hard. I'm all hard, wrapped in some black armor.
Nice to beef you.
Kevin, this was all staged?
Yeah, all of it. They're actors. This is the movie that we're going to make.
Not at my studio or anyone else's.
This town doesn't deserve you. Do you hear me?
Kevin Darnell Hart is a national treasure.
I will finance this film for you. My biggest thing was the action. I just don't want to see it coming. There's a camera hidden right behind you. Oh! I think I see it. If we're going to do rewrites, you guys got to give me the pages. Whoa, nope. Can we cut?
Moron. There is no movie.
Is that the producer? Hey, man! Hey! Jordan?
Some guy was trying to kill me.
It's a movie. We're improvising all the action.
This is not a movie. They're literally trying to murder us. Kevin.
What?
You've been shot.
That's not real blood.
No, wait. There's a photographer. Look. Watch your picture.
Kevin Hart, you can't walk around with bloody clothes on.
That's a man right there. This is about me getting the respect that I deserve as an action star.
Whoa! There's only one man who can get to the bottom of this.
Hello? Go away. You don't even recognize my voice.
You know who's at the door right now?
I just told you. Go away!
It's me. It's Kevin Hart.
Well, how do you like your tea?
Some hearts are harder.
Do I make you uncomfortable?
You got really hot tea and it's just right above your bowl.
That is a trailer moment.
You die hard,
Your father has declined any medical intervention. You didn't know.
Just found out recently.
When?
Very recently, like when you just said it.
He was diagnosed months ago.
We're a close family.
Really nice of you to come be with your dad.
How old are you, Teddy?
33.
There's something too old and too young about you at the same time, you know what I mean?
No, we don't. So, how you been doing?
Aside from the cancer, terrific. What about you?
I'm an unpublished loser.
How long do you plan to stay?
Until one of us kills the other.
Mute.
You don't have to say the word mute, just pressing the button.
Mute.
So, Tuesday. Dad's mental and physical health is literally dependent on whether the Sox win or lose.
Sox lost again.
So, I am creating a safe zone where the Sox can't lose. I've even got the boy who delivers papers in this bubble.
Go Sox!
Curse over cancer. That way, it gives us some time to, keep him healthy until his Sox get it together.
You gonna get dressed? You uptight naked in front of your father? It's a perfectly respectable break you got there, son. Boston is up over the Yankees.
Hey,
remember my adopted daughter, Ted?
I'm not adopted.
I've looked back upon my life and thought that what I've done hasn't amounted to much. I see that I wasn't thinking about your mother and you thinking about the Sox.
Well, we deserve more from you.
He's been a victim. He's been a scapegoat. Now he just needs you.
Don't let me die, Ted. Don't let me die.
Come with me. Do you smell that? It smells like baseball.
There are a million ways to tell a life story. As a comedy, as a tragedy, as a fairy tale, where baseball teams keep you alive. He's trying to tell you his story in his way.
Baseball is the only game that death is jealous of. Baseball defeats time. Only baseball has the possibility of going on forever.
This is getting to be your neck of the woods, outside Boston.
No, I've never even been there, actually.
What? Why are you a Sox fan?
I like rubbing people the wrong way.
I know I'm not an ordinary 10-year-old kid. Then again, no one's ordinary.
Bucky can't change the way he looks. So, maybe we can change the way we see.
Tell me about this new school of yours.
Right now, I'm just trying to fit in. It's kind of been my motto ever since I left my old school.
Julien, you did not leave your old school. You were expelled for being cruel to another boy. I'm sure your father has told you stories about when I was a young girl.
He says you don't really like to talk about it.
I don't. But now, I think, for your sake, I must.
Excuse me.
Oh God, what is he doing?
I saw this on your desk.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I didn't even know his name.
Look at this freak.
But we had in common one crucial thing.
These are really good. For people like you.
We had both seen how much hate people are capable of.
One of the children's missing.
Find him! And how much courage it took to be kind.
You need to come with me right now. I know a way out.
You stay with us, okay? When in dark times, those small things remind us of our humanity.
How would you like to visit New York tonight?
Sure.
Open your eyes.
I was never very nice to you. But you're strong. You're the bravest person I've ever met.
You forget many things in life, but you never forget kindness. Because when kindness can cost you your life, it becomes like a miracle.
Ladies and gentlemen, the star of the show. 10 years unbeaten.
My brother.
Snow!
I need somewhere decent to sleep for me and my boy.
There were dads before. Got some great news. Kid's got a fight against Hammer Marino.
I've not fought a pro in years.
There's always more than one way to win a fight.
Or he messes me up so bad I never fight again.
Imagine how that would feel.
How's that Sonny? Dances like a wolf. Show's packed every night. I hear she's pretty good at skipping too, eh?
He hasn't got it in him anymore. If we have to call it off, I will burn your tents to the ground right in front of you.
You're screwing it all up. You have to get your head in the game. You keep away from my brother.
Is that what you want?
I gave everything up for you because you're family. You can't leave, man. There's always more than one way to win a fight.
In your eyes, I see no fear. I have finally found my love.
Babe, I love you. I'm not gonna let anything come between us.
Baby, nothing will.
Now that you hold the key to my heart, my mind and soul can never let you go.
Tatiana! What happened?
Alien. Tatiana just disappeared right in front of us.
Gonna go look for her.
You know a lot about alien abductions, right? Where they're taken.
So in love, you can sense her presence. You're looking for something dangerous. If I were you, I'd be very afraid.
We were a peaceful planet until Earth attacked.
The enemy has taken so much from all of us. We will respond in kind and destroy all life on planet Earth at once. We will utilize the Terra Modus. It will unleash disasters that will wipe out humanity.
General, there's a series of earthquakes happening all over Northern Europe. Casualties are in the hundreds of thousands.
Let's go! We can't let Scholar trigger the next disaster. Copy that.
So your daughter has planned to stop me.
We're at Defcon One.
It's the end of the world.
Cannon's ready.
War has only just begun.
This killer has a type, always female, always brunette, similar heights and facial features. Do not go into the forest alone. I worked the Diablo case for years in California, so I wanted to stay close to it.
The origin of the name? A single word carved into a tree near what police believe was the original crime scene.
Home secured.
Floor plans, the smart home tech, all developed by this beautiful young genius right here.
They had you and they didn't even know it.
They found her belongings nearby, and a partial match for dental records.
Do you know what it's like to be frozen while someone tortures you? 12 years of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Think I'll be fine, thanks. You didn't let them off that easy, so neither will I.